St. George's College, Missouri, to welcome our chief guest on this solemn and significant occasion of Independence Day 2026. A distinguished soldier, an inspiring leader, an accomplished administrator, and a passionate environmentalist. Brigadier Anirban Datta, Sena Medal. Brigadier Datta was commissioned into the 2x9 Gorkha Rifles in June 1991, beginning a remarkable military career marked by courage, commitment, and exemplary service to the nation. As a young officer, he served in challenging counterinsurgency operations under Operation Rakshak in Punjab and subsequently served with his battalion during Operation Rhino in Assam and Operation Rakshak in Jammu and Kashmir. His leadership and operational experience were further distinguished during Operation Vijay, when he served as a company commander on the line of control in the Nogam sector. His battalion was honored with the coveted Chief of Army Staff Unit citation for its outstanding performance. Over the course of his illustrious career, Brigadier Datta has been the recipient of 2 Chief of Army Staff commendations, 3 General Officer Commanding in Chief commendations, and the prestigious Sena Medal. Sena Medal honors that stand as a testament to his exceptional professionalism, courage, and devotion to duty. Beyond his military achievements, Brigadier Datta has demonstrated a deep and abiding commitment to the environmental conservation, sustainability, and improving the quality of life. During his tenure as a station commander, both Dehradun and Landau cantonments received recognition in the Swachhata Sarvekshan for 2 consecutive years. Through his initiatives, Dehradun was adjudged the best green station in Central Command and secured 2nd position at the national level. In his last assignment as Commandant, 39th Gorkha Training Sector, Varanasi, his leadership once again produced remarkable results. Yet, beyond these impressive honors and accomplishments, what truly distinguishes Brigadier Anirban Datta is the spirit of service, leadership, and responsibility that has guided his journey. His career beautifully reflects the finest traditions of the Indian Army: courage in adversity, discipline in action, humility in achievement, and an unwavering commitment to the nation. On this sacred day, as we celebrate the hard-earned freedom of our motherland and remember with gratitude the countless sacrifices made for our independence, it is particularly meaningful to have among us a soldier who has devoted decades of his life to protecting the sovereignty, security, and integrity of India. Sir, your presence amongst us is an honor and an inspiration to all. On behalf of the entire St. George's College family, I extend to you our warmest welcome and deepest gratitude for gracing this Independence Day celebration with your presence. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a very warm, respectful, and resounding welcome to our chief guest, Brigadier Anirban Datta, Sena Medal, distinguished soldier, inspiring leader, and a proud servant of our nation. Brigadier Sir, we are deeply honored to have you with us today. Jai Hind! I now request our principal, Reverend Brother J. Sirin, to kindly welcome our respected chief guest with the potted plant. Thank you.
As we embark on this special program, let us begin by illuminating the lamp, the symbol of enlightenment, positivity, and new beginnings. May I now request our esteemed chief guest, Brigadier Anirban Datta, our community leader, Brother Brito, Principal, Reverend Brother Jacelyn, Vice Principal, Reverend Brother Sylvanus, Reverend Brother Nitin, Reverend Brother Lawrence, and Sister Catherine to kindly come forward and grace the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, followed by the choir presentation. thank you for that melodious performance. Freedom is not simply the right to live without chains. It is the responsibility to use that freedom wisely and constructively. To share some thoughts on the significance of this day, I now invite Athar Bhushan to present his expression.
A very good morning to everyone. Today, as we proudly enter the 80th year of India's independence, we gather not merely to celebrate a date in history, but to honor a journey of courage, resilience, and unwavering hope. On 15th of August 1947, India awoke to freedom after centuries of struggle. Countless brave men and women sacrificed their comfort, their dreams, and even their lives so that the future generations would breathe the air of liberty. Their sacrifices remind us that freedom is never free. It is earned through courage, unity, and determination. As we step into the 80th year of our nation's independence, it is a moment to reflect on how far we have come. India has emerged as a global leader in science, technology, space exploration, medicine, education, sports, and innovation. Our diversity of languages, cultures, and traditions has become our greatest strength, proving that unity in diversity is not just a slogan, but the very soul of our nation. However, independence is not only about freedom from foreign rule, it is also about freedom from ignorance, poverty, discrimination, corruption, and environmental neglect. The responsibility of shaping the future of our nation now rests on our shoulders, especially the youth. As students, we can contribute by being disciplined, honest, compassionate, and responsible citizens. Every act of kindness, every lesson learned with sincerity, every rule followed, and every effort made towards excellence strengthens our nation. Let us also remember the brave soldiers who continue to guard our borders, the farmers who feed our nation, the scientists who innovate, the teachers who inspire, and every citizen who works tirelessly to build a stronger India. As we celebrate this milestone, let us renew our pledge to uphold the values enshrined in our Constitution: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Let us dream of an India that is prosperous, inclusive, environmentally conscious, and a beacon of peace for the world. May we always cherish our freedom, protect our democracy, and work together to realize the vision of Viksit Bharat, a developed India where every citizen has the opportunity to thrive. Let us move forward with pride in our present, confidence in our past, and hope for our future. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
I now invite the students to present some meaningful quotes reminding us of the sacrifices
just about celebrating freedom, but also about remembering the responsibilities that come with it.
Poetry gives voice to the emotions and brings alive the beauty within. I now invite Darsh Juneja to recite a poem dedicated to our motherland.
In a land where colors dance and spirits soar, on Independence Day our hearts implore. A tapestry of dreams and nation's pride, with courage and unity by our side. August 15th, a day that shall forever gleam, a symphony of hopes, a cherished dream. From struggle's cocoon, a nation arose, with freedom's flame our destiny chose. Voices united, a call for liberty, a land of diverse hearts united and free. Subhash Chandra Bose's fierce resolve, guiding us forward with problems to solve. Mountains, rivers, and fields so vast, a tapestry of cultures, the present and past. Unity and diversity, our strength and grace, on this Independence Day we embrace. From the Red Fort's ramparts, echoes of yore, a promise of progress forevermore. Flags unfurling high, colors of the wind, a nation's journey, a story to bind. Heroes of sacrifice, their legacy true, their valor and courage in our hearts renew. On this day of pride we stand as one, a united India and a brightly shining sun. So let our hearts sing in joyous refrain on this Independence Day once again. A tribute to freedom, a nation's might. India, we celebrate you with all our might. Thank you.
As we continue to celebrate the spirit of Independence Day, let us remember the countless brave souls who had devoted their lives to India's struggle for freedom. Amongst one of them stands the remarkable and courageous figure, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. He was a revolutionary, a writer, and a passionate advocate of India.
भारत गुलाम था, लेकिन हर गुलाम देश में कुछ ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो आज़ादी देखने की हिम्मत करते हैं.
One such young man was Vinayak Damodar Savarkar.
उम्र छोटी हो सकती है, लेकिन विचार छोटे नहीं होने चाहिए.
But what can one young man do against a British Empire?
One man can inspire 10, 10 can inspire 100, and 100 determined minds can change a whole nation. हमें एक ऐसा भारत चाहिए जो अपने भविष्य का फैसला खुद करे. हमें एक ऐसा भारत चाहिए जो अपने भविष्य का फैसला खुद करे.
Savarkar became involved in revolutionary activities and founded the organization Abhinav Bharat.
Later, in London, he wrote extensively and studied the events of 1857. Now, we'll see the book, The British Fear.
What are you writing now?
History.
History? Why?
Because whoever controls the story of the past tries to control the future.
And what do you call 1857?
Not merely a mutiny, the Indian War of Independence.
Stop writing!
Why?
Because your words are dangerous!
Then perhaps you should be more worried about your rule than my pen.
You are under arrest for going against the government. Take him!
You can arrest the writer, but you cannot arrest an idea.
Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, you are sentenced to transportation for life. And then another transportation for life. 2 life sentences.
Savarkar received 2 transportation for life sentences totaling 50 years.
Let us see how long your courage lasts.
Courage doesn't depend upon the length of a prison sentence. It depends upon the strength of one man's conviction.
He was sent to Kalapani jail, known as Cellular Jail, historical colonial prison located in Port Blair.
Welcome to Cellular Jail.
Welcome.
You will quickly understand that this is not a place for speeches.
Then perhaps I should use something else.
What?
My mind.
Your mind is not going to save you here.
Perhaps not, but it may save someone else.
Take him away.
Savarkar entered Cellular Jail on 4 July 1911.
For first 6 months, he was kept largely in isolation. Prisoners faced severe discipline and hard labor.
मैं कैदी हूँ, गुलाम नहीं। जब तक जरूरत हो तो मन को जवाब नहीं देना चाहिए।
Savarkar,
Yes, officer.
I have heard that you are still teaching the other prisoners.
Teaching keeps the mind alive.
You are a prisoner, not a professor.
A prison can imprison a professor, but not his knowledge.
You think you're clever?
No,
Then what are you?
a student.
A student. After everything you've been through?
Especially after everything I've been through. Officer, tell me one thing. If you destroy one book, what happens?
One book disappears.
And if 10 people have read it?
They remember it.
Exactly. Ideas multiply.
And you think your ideas will defeat the empire?
No, but the people will.
Savarkar's British prisons describe him as polite and composed, while officials remain wary of his political influence. His prison years were marked by repeated conflicts with the jail authorities.
तो दीवार है,
लेकिन अगर गार्ड ने मिटा दिया
तो याद कर लेंगे।
इतनी सारी कविताएं।
एक एक शब्द, एक एक पंक्ति पहले दीवार पर लिखेंगे, फिर दिल और दिमाग में।
According to accounts from Savarkar archive, he composed thousands of lines of poetry in prison and memorized them when writing materials were unavailable.
अगर मेरी कलम छीन ली जाए, मेरी आवाज कौन छीनेगा? Yes, officer.
Years have passed.
And
You're still the same.
perhaps
You still believe India can be free?
I don't really believe it. I live for it.
Your sentence is 50 years.
A sentence can be 50 years, but a dream has no sentence.
You think you won?
No, this fight belongs to every generation.
Savarkar spent nearly a decade in Andamans before being transferred to mainland prison in 1921.
He was finally released from Yaravada prison in January 1924, though he was then placed under restrictions and interned in Ratnagiri.
So, was the prison the end?
No,
Then what was it?
another chapter.
राष्ट्र केवल युद्ध से नहीं बनता,
तो किससे?
ज्ञान से
चरित्र से, संगठन से।
और कर्तव्य से।
हम अलग-अलग प्रदेशों से हैं। हमारी भाषाएं भी अलग-अलग हैं, लेकिन हमारी पीड़ा एक है।
और हमारा सपना,
स्वतंत्र भारत।
याद रखना, स्वतंत्र केवल अधिकार नहीं, कर्तव्य भी है। भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद।
Savarkar's life remains a complex and debated part of India's history.
But his years of revolutionary activities, imprisonment, writing and determination remain a powerful story of one man's refusal to surrender his intellectual and national convictions.
They are forgetting dialogues, so I only spoke.
The beauty of Hindi poetry comes alive when voices come together as one. I now invite the students for Hindi recitation celebrating the glory of our nation and the spirit of patriotism.
साकार बने 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने।
जिस धरती ने हमें सिखाया सत्य प्रेम और त्याग महान, जिसकी माटी चंदन जैसी, जिसकी शान हमारा मान, संघर्षों की अग्नि में तपकर आजादी का सूरज पाया, वीरों के बलिदानों ने ही भारत को स्वतंत्र बनाया। आज तिरंगा नभ में लहराए, हर मन में विश्वास जगे, नई उमंगों नई दिशाओं को फिर से सुंदर प्रकाश जगे। जय जय भारत, जय जय भारत, विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे, मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय जय भारत, जय जय भारत, हर सपना साकार बने, 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने।
खेतों में अब लहराती फसलें, अन्न भरे हर गांव नगर, हरित क्रांति की मधुर कहानी खुशियों से भर जाए घर। मेहनत करता अन्नदाता धरती माँ का सच्चा लाल, जिसके श्रम से सजती थाली उससे ही खुशहाली साल। जल संरक्षण नई तकनीकें, खेती में नव ज्ञान मिला, मेहनत और विज्ञान मिलाकर भारत को सम्मान मिला। जय जय भारत, जय जय भारत, विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे, मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय जय भारत, जय जय भारत, हर सपना साकार बने, 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने। ज्ञान विज्ञान की नई उड़ाने अब आकाश हमारा है, चंद्र सूर्य और गगन की राहों में भी भारत प्यारा है। प्रयोगशालाएं नए अनुसंधान हर दिन नई पहचान बने, युवा वैज्ञानिक नव आविष्कार भारत की मुस्कान बने। तकनीक शोध और नवाचार से खुलते नए नए आयाम, विश्व मंच पर गूंज रहा है भारत का उज्जवल नाम। जय जय भारत, जय जय भारत, विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे, मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय जय भारत हर सपना साकार बने। 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने।
डिजिटल युग की नई कहानी हर गांव तक पहुंची है। ज्ञान शिक्षा सेवा सुविधा जन जन की अब सच्ची है। नवागम की नई उमंगे युवा लिखे इतिहास नया। स्वच्छता और विश्वास से हर दिन बने विकास नया। बेटी बेटा साथ बढ़े जब सपनों को मिलते हैं हम। समान अवसर शिक्षा सेवा यही सफलता का है मंत्र।
जय जय भारत विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे। मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय भारत हर सपना साकार बने। 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने। सीमा पर जो वीर खड़े हैं उनसे ऊंचा कौन कहो। शौर्य साहस त्याग समर्पण उनको शत शत नमन करो। शांति हमारा श्रेष्ठ संदेश पर शक्ति भी पहचान रहे। भारत हर संकट में आगे विश्व सदा सम्मान करे। हम सब मिलकर यह प्रण ले देश सदा सबसे ऊपर हो। कर्तव्य हमारा धर्म बने भारत जग में सुंदर हो। जय भारत विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे। मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय भारत हर सपना साकार बने। 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा अब विकसित अपना देश बने। स्वच्छ नगर हो हरित धरा हो निर्मल जल और नील गगन। हर बच्चे को मिले शिक्षा हर चेहरे पर खिले चमन। भ्रष्टाचार और भेद मिटाए मिलकर आगे बढ़ते जाएं। जाति धर्म से ऊपर उठकर भारत माता को अपनाएं। एक तिरंगा एक ही धड़कन एक हमारा हिंदुस्तान। 80 वर्षों की गौरव गाथा युग युग तक बढ़ता सम्मान। हम हैं भारत के प्रहरी हम भविष्य की नई उड़ान। मेहनत सेवा ज्ञान सद्भाव यही हमारा सच्चा मान। विश्व गुरु बनने की राहें हम सब मिलकर आज चुने। नव भारत का स्वर्णिम सपना आओ मिलकर आज बुने। तिरंगा ऊंचा मन हो ऊंचा हर दिल में विश्वास रहे। भारत माता की जय गूंजे युग युग तक उल्लास रहे। जय भारत विश्व में ऊंचा नाम रहे। मेहनत साहस ज्ञान की ज्योति हर घर में अविराम रहे। जय भारत अमर रहे यह देश महान। वंदे मातरम जय हिंदुस्तान।
An unsung hero is defined as one who does great deeds but receives little or no recognition. These heroes have fought injustice, transformed lives through kindness, courage, and ingenuity. Today, the world needs more of such unsung heroes to remind us of the power of compassion and empathy which is drowning from the world. These heroes demonstrate extraordinary courage and even sacrifice their lives and time without ever seeking credit for their actions.
Apart from freedom fighters, revolutionaries known to us like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose,
Bhagat Singh Chandrasekhar Azad, who have struggled to free our nation from the clutches of the British Empire. There are many others who were not recognized and acknowledged for their dedication towards the nation. Let us witness such unsung heroes who will remind us of their commitment, dedication, and perseverance towards our mother India. Matangini Hazra. Matangini was a 73-year-old widow who led a protest in Bengal. She carried an Indian flag. British police shot her. Even as she was dying, she did not drop the flag. Her final words were,
Tirupur Kumaran. Kumaran was a young protester from Tamil Nadu. He led a march against the British. He was beaten severely by police for holding the Indian flag. He died still holding it. His promise was,
"We'll face the bullets, but we will not go before the British."
Ashrafullah Khan. Ashrafullah Khan was a brave revolutionary from Uttar Pradesh. He and his friends took weapons from a British train to fight for freedom. He was sentenced to death. His famous quote,
"I am proud to die for my motherland."
Babu Rao Shermaki. Babu Rao was a gone tribal leader from central India. He fought the British army to protect his people's land. He was captured and hanged. His famous quote was,
"This is our country, and we will not let the outsiders rule us."
Khudiram Bose. Khudiram was just 18 years old when he was hanged by the British. This made him one of the youngest people to die for the Indian freedom. His famous quote was,
"I want to do something for my country so that people remember my sacrifice."
Captain Lakshmi Singh. Captain Lakshmi was an Indian National Army officer, Women's Affairs Minister in the Azad Hind government, and participated in the Indian independence movement. She started the Rani of Jhansi Regiment, a women regiment, and was commonly referred to as Captain Lakshmi. She was awarded Padma Vibhushan in 1998. At last, we have Pratimana Reddy of class 8B who is going to portray his great-grandfather's image. Kya Sambalai Changalarya Reddy was the first chief minister of Mysore. He founded the Prajapaksh People's Party to fight for farmers. He spearheaded the Mysore Chalo movement in 1947 to secure a democratic government.
Music has the power to unite hearts, transcend boundaries, and awaken the spirit of patriotism. Students of class 8A, B, and C will now express the love for their nation through the beauty and harmony of their voices.
As we move towards the final presentation, let us take a visual journey through the significance of India's struggle for freedom from the year 1757 to 1947.
जंजीरों में जकड़े एक देश की, जिसने दर्द सहा पर झुका नहीं।
1757 से जलती रही ये आग, हर सांस में कैद था सपना, हर आंख में सवाल।
1757 से जलती रही ये आग, 1947 तक लिखा हर एक भाग।
खून पसीने से सींची गई ये जमीन हमारी, आजादी की ये कहानी। शरीर पर नहीं हारा भारत माँ का सम्मान।
ये हार नहीं थी, ये शुरुआत थी। 1885 में एक आज़म जन्म लिया, कांग्रेस बनी रास तोड़न रास्ता बदला। 1905 में टूटा बंगाल का अभिमान, स्वदेशी की चिंगारी ने जगा दिया हिंदुस्तान।
लाला बालर पाल ने कहा सहना गुना है, अपना राज अपनी मिट्टी ही सच्ची चाह है।
1757 से जलती रही ये आग, हर कुर्बानी ने मिलकर लिखा भारत का भाग।
1917 में चंपारण ने राह दिखाई, सत्य हिंसा साहस से जंजीरें टूटती आई। खेड़ा अहमदाबाद बोले मेहनत भी अधिकार, किसान मजदूर ने बदली इतिहास की धार।
चरखा घुमा सपने जगे,
भारत माँ के भाग्य सजे।
1920 में सहयोग की पुकार, स्कूल अदालत पानी छोड़ा सारा संसार। हर हाथ में चरखा था, हर दिल में विश्वास। आजादी की अब मांग नहीं बन चुकी थी सांस।
1930 में दांडी का वो दिन, नमक उठाकर गांधी ने हिला दिया हर सिंहासन।
1942 में गूंजा करो या मरो, जेल बनी मंदिर तब जब हर दिल था खड़ा।
नेता कैद पर जनता सड़कों पर लड़ी, हर सांस ने कसम खाई अब पीछे नहीं
Now, let us celebrate the vibrant spirit of independence through this spectacular performance by our dancers.
मैं हूँ उस रेस का बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैवल और बेस का ना चलूं ये चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल बैठ के मेरा होगा ये देख कभी रेस का मैं मुझे कुछ चुकाऊंगा तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा फिर मिट्टी में मेरे खाऊंगा तो पीता मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा इतिहास से भी खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा जब से पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा तो मैं उखाड़ दूंगा जहाँ से तू आया है ना वही तुझे खाड़ दूंगा मेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे बखाड़ दूंगा झूठा इंडिया का बटे गाड़ दूंगा
Thank you for such a wonderful performance. I kindly request our chief guest to please come up on the stage and to address the gathering.
A time comes, which comes but rarely in history, where an age ends, when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. The appointed day has come, the day appointed by destiny, and India stands forth again, awake, vital, free and independent. These are famous words from the Tryst with Destiny, Freedom at Midnight speech, words of our first Prime Minister. Brother Jason, Brother Brito, distinguished brothers and sisters sitting right in front, teachers, mentors, and dear Maronites. When this speech was made on that day, your school already was about 106 years old. In the next 79 years that followed, you have shaped the future of India. You have created men of character, men who have made this nation what they are. You had the experience. You had the right ethos, the right values, and the citizens that emerged from the hallowed portals of St. George's went on to bring honor and dignity to this great nation of ours. When I drove through these gates today, I literally had goosebumps. So I decided not to come with a prepared speech. I decided to speak from the heart. Your school has contributed men of great character and integrity, men from my profession, iconic leaders, chiefs of army staff, chiefs of air staffs, soldiers, administrators, so many of them who have passed out. When I saw this performance here today, I was just imagining those legends as small schoolboys like you standing here, performing, imbibing values, imbibing the ethos of the patrician brothers, and then stepping out of these hallowed portals and making a name for themselves. It was truly an awe-inspiring experience that I had today, seeing all of you. Some of those men I have seen, some of those men I have known. You've had two swords of honor from here. Some of those men I have admired from afar. You know, we soldiers, was from my regiment, the 9th Corpus, Lieutenant General A.K. Hunt, someone whom I well, I don't know what to tell you. I asked much of time, but dispel a few minutes. I know you've had a long day. You've been up much before the flag hoisting. But I just want to tell and standing here to speak to you. I know of bonding, spirit equal, camaraderie. Lieutenant Manoj Pandey. It is a group, a team, and And most important is the bonds that you make here, the friends that you make, your alumni, which will be your strength, which will be a family much stronger and larger than your own family. Remember, of being blindsided or embarrassed strengthen us to guard our country from external aggression and Yes, you can see a hand rising there. And fear is contagious. But then the strength of your comrades helps you to overcome that fear. And bravery is all
know there are many students from Bengal. Do you know the name, the meaning of his name? The name light that never fades. Light that never fades. From the time he was in the office, right from 8:15 till now, what we have witnessed, we have seen it on your face. Let's put our hands together for our chief guest. You can leave the question answer session to them. But if any questions that hurts you, please take it on a lighter note. And I'm really happy that the session went very well. And our chief guest was very graciously, answering all the questions that you all raised. As we celebrate this Independence Day, as you continue to serve, as your name stands, light that never fades, we wish you all the very best. We pray for your good health, your family, and wherever you are going to serve, may people continue to enjoy. As one of the quotes came up saying that the responsibility clapping his hands. So that's, we feel that we are very, very proud of you. On this occasion, we assure you that the boarding life will always give a better bonding between each other. Out of the curiosity, I asked him, have you ever stayed in a boarding school? He said, brother, that is the only thing I missed in my life, because boarding life gives you a lot of friendship, bonding. When you leave the boarding, then you get, the wholesome life of your experience. So on behalf of the entire Manor House, we sincerely thank you from the bottom of our heart. Thank you so much. I'm normally given a responsibility of delivering the gratitude. So I always keep in my mind I should not leave anybody, because a program of such from our program went very well, and our chief guest was really impressed right from the beginning when we started with the choir, those boys who came and introduction, reciting, poetry, skate, dance, all those we have witnessed. Our chief guest was didn't get trained. So I told our teachers are the ones who are behind. So I'm very glad. I wanted to mention the names of the teachers. Class 8A, we have got Ma'am Judy, the class teacher, and the assistant teacher is Ma'am Kala. And class 8B, we have got Mr. Pillich and Mr. Shashwat. And class 8C, Mr. Guldeep, our staff secretary, and of course Mr. Arvind Singh. So these are the 6 teachers who have trained them so well. Then there are different departments. We have seen the music was headed by Ma'am Munmun and Abhijit, Shashwat and Arpit. I also like to thank on behalf of the brothers and dance, Mr. Vicky, decoration, image mind, Kanishi is sitting right in front, and of course to your team, cultural coordinator, Ma'am Tipali. I was also told Ma'am Himani was involved in giving the videos. God bless you for supporting me. And all the teachers who are assisting them and helping them. Thank you so much for making our Independence Day celebration a very, very memorable one. Last but not the least, I can't leave my students of class 8. All the students, 108 of them are there. So you have seen most of them on the stage, I'm sure that, if not all of them. So let's put our hands together for Dear teachers, on this special occasion, we are the one who shape and mold the life of students. And I'm very proud of you that you are given an opportunity to most of the students to excel their talents in whatever the best way they could. Especially when it came to Hindi poetry, our chief guest was telling me, brother, the poetry is really long. I don't know how the children really memorized, and without any hindrance, the flow was so good. So I was really amazed. So thank you so much, and may God bless all of you. I am not here to give you a message on the Independence Day because our chief guest has already given. But as students, please, the freedom is to respect for one another. Your words, deeds. If that is there, then every individual in this campus enjoys that freedom of oneself. With this thought, I wish you all the very best. Jai Hind.
Everyone is expected to remain seated while the brothers and chief guest leaves. And everyone is supposed to go to their classrooms and the lunch is at 12:30.